Hi, welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at different scenarios of video recording when you don't have a proper studio or a setup in your room. Then you just want to take a phone out and start recording. So let's take a look at various scenarios like shooting in this room without a mic with the lights off. And I didn't want really, I'm not talking about the video quality. The light was off because I was too lazy to switch the light on that time. So I'm not really focusing on the light, but then it's about taking my phone out in a small room in the house where the walls are all exposed and there's a lot of echo normally without when we don't use a wireless mic or something like that. And then in the outside upstairs where there's lots of sound like construction work and dogs barking from the neighborhood. So let's see how each scenario is, and do like the video please and subscribe to the channel.
Hi, this is the mic test and how I look with the front-facing camera of the S23 Ultra. This is when I'm trying to look at myself on the screen instead of on the camera like this. I should actually be looking like this onto the camera so that I look like I'm looking at the audience whoever's watching me on YouTube, but then we have a tendency to look at ourselves like this on the screen when we're shooting with the front-facing camera. This is me sitting in a small room of about 12 by 10 feet, and there might be quite a lot of echo. And I'm recording this because in a few days I'll be receiving my wireless mic, that is the Holyland Lark M2, and then I'll no longer be shooting with this video quality. Right now the lights are off and a little bit of sunlight is coming in through the door. So this is how it looks and how it sounds when you just take out your phone and start shooting. I've always been shooting indoors and always wondered if the sound quality would be much better if I came out into the open. So I'm in the backyard and this is what it sounds like when I'm shooting with the front camera of the S23 Ultra, and I'm just using the inbuilt mic. So when you're roaming around outside and you just want to vlog, so you just take your camera, and so that it's convenient, much more convenient, you use the front camera even though it has a lower quality than the back camera. With the back camera you can't really frame yourself, so a lot of people prefer to use the front camera, sacrificing the video quality. But then what other option do you have? You will, if you use the back camera, you never know whether you have stopped recording if you received a notification or a call, and then you realize after speaking for 5 to 10 minutes that the back camera has been turned off, wasn't recording at all. And so this is the microphone quality, and I'm under a tin structure over here where we park our cars, and this is how the voice sounds like. So this is now me shooting with the back camera of the S23 Ultra in Ultra HD resolution, that is 4K I guess, and the frame rate is 30. So I'm upstairs in the house where construction is not complete. There are open windows over here and it's more like an open space, not though inside a house, but it's more like a uncompleted floor. So it's like open space, but then I'm using the inbuilt mic, and there are some hammering sounds coming from that side, and which may be pretty loud into the mic, and this is what it sounds like from this distance of about a little bit more than a meter. I'm sitting a little bit more than a meter away from the phone, but if I go way back, like 2 or 3 meters back, then sound quality will be really, really bad, and that's when you need to use the wireless microphone or something like that. But at this distance, is the sound okay? Right, so now next we will use the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, or Buds Pro 2, is it It's Buds 2 Pro, and then we'll see what the sound quality is like, whether it gets better or is it much more muffled, or what is it. Here in this video, I actually thought that I'm recording my voice through the Buds 2 Pro, Samsung Buds 2 Pro, those that are in my ears, but then I was wrong. The phone was recording my voice through the inbuilt mic, and the Bluetooth wireless earphones were not being used for voice recording. On the camera, so now I'm just standing here without really knowing when I'm in frame or not. Well, I could use Samsung Flow, use a tab and see myself as a, see myself, frame myself, or I could use my Galaxy Watch 6 Classic to do framing. And also to see whether the video recording is still on or if it gets turned off. Now, since I'm using this microphone, earbuds, like wireless, I just go a little bit further to see how the phone focus on the microphones and the sound and more of background noise than the recording of my voice. Pretty pathetic. I've used it a few times in the past to make videos inside my house where there was less background noise and the voice quality was pretty acceptable, but I really don't want to make videos with these wireless earbuds as a microphone. So now my voice is being recorded with the Samsung Buds 2 Pro, those earbuds in my ear, the purple ones. I got these on and off. These are actually for 16,000 something rupees, but then I got it at a very big offer of 7,000 something rupees. Now I've been trying to record it by putting in my ear and by going to the normal video mode, and as I was walking around I realized that I didn't really record through these, even though they were connected to the phone and they were in my ears. I went inside into this corridor and then I came here. So I noticed that my voice was like less when I went there and much better when I came here. So I realized I wasn't really recording with the earbuds, and now I'm in the pro video mode where I've definitely set the microphone to the Bluetooth. So now my voice is being recorded in this earbud. So I'll go inside in this corridor. And yeah, so I'm still speaking. I guess my voice quality will be the same whether I'm far away or 4 meters away or right up close into the camera. So let's see. After I've made a few videos using these as my wireless microphone, I know these are not the quality of the likes of the Holy Land, DJI, and Rode and stuff like that. But since I only had these and I didn't want to purchase or spend money on new ones, I have been using this. But now I've purchased a Holy Land Lamp M2, which is a small wireless mic, and I'll be adding that clip, adding a video recording clip of that one also in this particular video, and so that you can compare everything from the front facing camera up close in to 1 feet away, and then back camera, and then indoors and outside, everything, so that I'm doing all this so that when you want to make a video recording, the best video recording is when you just take out your camera and start recording without using any external separate mic or having a lot of video recording kit. That's the most convenient one, but then the problem is that the quality may not be good enough for you to want to put it up on social media or YouTube. So you need to understand all the nuances of the front camera, back camera, the distance, the different kind of microphones, the front mic, the back mic of the inbuilt mics and the phone, and then the wireless, if you can use these wireless earbuds by Samsung or Apple, like the AirPods, or whether you need a proper setup like a good tripod stand, 3x zoom in 4K quality, and proper separate mic, or you can use these convenient ones. Yeah, so let's check it out.
Hello again. This is another day, almost 2 days after the previous clips that I shot. And do you find a significant difference today in the sound quality? That is because now I'm using the Holyland Lark M2 mic. I've received the package and I've made a unboxing video, a very simple unboxing video on the sofa. Nothing fancy like the great YouTubers, but it's a very simple one to see the reality, the real unboxing. You know, we have a lot of hi-fi unboxing these days. They just finish it up in 10-20 seconds. Instead of that, I want you to see what it feels like to open the wrapper, open the box, what small things are in the packaging. So yeah, and the mic could not be delivered here to my place, so it went to Delhi, and my relative of mine received it, and I put up a status on Instagram and to ask if anyone is traveling from Delhi to Imphal, and a friend of mine, he helped me with it because a friend of his was traveling, and then they met up in Delhi and gave the mic, the package, to that guy who was traveling, and today I received it. And when he came to the airport, I sent another guy to go and receive the package. So in total, 5 people have helped me to receive this package over here. And now I was really excited because now I will shoot lots of videos, because now I have good audio quality, great audio quality. One thing that has always inhibited me from making videos is really bad, sad audio quality. I have to wait for moments when there are less people in the house, making less noise, when the TV is off, and I have to go to a separate room. But then when I close the doors, increases the echo. So now with this kind of mic, I can shoot anywhere. I can go outside, I can go upstairs, I can be indoors, I can be outside with a good noise cancelling. This mics, I can do all that I want now. This is great. And I have not tried the sound quality of this mic yet. This is the first time. I'm not making any changes to sound. I'm not doing any fancy stuff. I'm not coming to I've not tried and tested this environment with this mic yet. And the first time I will listen to it, I won't make any changes, and I'll just put it up on YouTube, add it to that previous clips that I shot 2 days back. I made shots of the front camera, back camera, inside a room, in a dark room, outside in the backyard, and then up here and on this floor, in this floor that's not been constructed completely yet, and with the back camera, front camera, I've tried everything, and also with the Samsung Buds. Now you let me know what you feel and how good this sound quality is. You know, I started making YouTube videos 4-5 years back, but not having a good I was busy with my work as well, and on top of that, not having, even if I was busy, if I had a good camera, a good mic, I think I would be ready to make videos whenever I was free for an hour or two. But then, because of not having all that good stuff with me, I always had to think a lot and prepare myself, and setting up things took half an hour, 1 hour. And so whenever I had any ideas I wanted to speak about, just the frustration of not having good equipment, good to go equipment, held me back all the time. And I always had to use long mics, wired mics, which needed a lot of untangling all the time, because when we store it, it gets tangled up. If it was a short mic, I would be too close and I wouldn't like that video. And then if I wanted to buy a wireless mic, it was like 25,000, 30,000 rupees, like the Rode and DJI. Too expensive for me. I have a lot of other places to spend money on. I have to we have expenses in life, and how could I just spend that much amount on a mic? And now when this mic was released and on Amazon this package was 15,000 rupees, I thought this is the sweet spot. It's not cheap, it's not bad quality, and what is the point of buying a 4,000 5,000 rupees mic and then not being satisfied with it and again having to spend money later on. So this is the sweet spot. Like 15,000 is the best amount. Spending 30 40,000 on a mic, I don't even know whether I'll be earning money from this YouTube video. So that's a bad investment for me right now. 30 40,000 on a mic. I'm using a 1.3 lakh phone. It costs 1.36 lakh S23 Ultra, but it's not only for YouTube, right? I'm taking pictures with it. I'm using the phone as usual, so I don't mind that. But just to make YouTube videos, if I spend 30 40,000 on the start, my channel has not even been monetized, so that's like poor decision making. And I have seen a lot of videos of cheap wireless mics, 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees, and they are too cheap and the sound quality isn't as good, so it's not worth it. So this is the best one. See you in the next one. Okay, so the previous video's sound quality was good, much improved than not using a mic like this. Better than the inbuilt mic and the Buds and lav mics. Well, with lav mics, I've had good sound, and some lav mics gave a very bassy, high bass sound and kind of scratching noise when I move. So this one is the Holyland Lav M2 in noise cancellation mode or noise cancelling mode, because it is a green light on. So if there's a yellow button somewhere here, where is it? Okay, so if I press this, it's off. When I press this, it's green and on. It's off, blue. It's green and on again. You can't really make it out on the camera, but yeah, it's like that. So this is with the noise cancellation on, and let me know what's best.